ॐ शन्नो मित्रशं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ यश्छन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासं शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अहं वृक्षशरेरिव कीर्तिः पृष्ठं गिरेरिव ऊर्ध्वपवित्रो वाजिनीव स्वमृतमस्मि द्रविणगं सवर्चसं सुमेधा अमृतोक्षितः इति त्रिशङ्कोर्वेदानुवचनम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदं माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्यात् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु निराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनिरतीयोपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ वाङ्मे मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाचि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्मयेधि वेदस्य म आणीस्थः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधीतेन अहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारमवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ भद्रन्नो अपि वातयमनः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्जत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदैश्च प्रणोति तस्मै तमदेवम् आत्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Guided meditation is getting into the meditator. Okay, meditator. Who is the meditator? The husband is not the meditator, the wife is not the meditator, the father is not the meditator, the child is not the meditator, the guru is not the meditator, the shishya is also not the meditator, the boss is not the meditator, the employee is not the meditator. These are role playing. These are role playing. So you have to consciously strive to get into the meditator. That takes a long time. Okay, I will try to. So supposing we take Ishvara. I'm not taking the name of a Devata, Ishvara. So meditation, the definition of meditation is Saguna Brahma Vishaya Manasa Vyapara. Saguna Brahma is Ishvara. This is the minimum my brothers and sisters must know. Devata is different, Ishvara is different. Ishvara is the Lord. Ishvara is the Lord. You can say power. We are traditional, we say Ishvara. Okay? So, Devatas are beings like us. You are a being, I am a being, the tree is a being. This group of a being can be in a colony. Amoeba colony, not necessarily one unicellular cell. Ishvara, again I will tell you later, whether we are different from Ishvara. Ishvara is there, I am here, he is Sarvasaktiman, I am Alpasaktimati, he is Sarvavyapi, I am Alpavyapi, he is Sarvagya, I am Alpagya. Whether that is the truth or what is the truth, what is the vision of the Upanishad, that I will tell you later. So what happens when there is Ishvara? Let me show my hand. Okay, Ishvara Uba Bedha hai. Okay. What is the truth? If I have time, if you are inclined, I will tell later. There. Now when I am saying okay, you get into the meditator, so if Ishvara is there, you relate to Ishvara, you relate to Ishvara, you relate to Ishvara, all of you individually relate to Ishvara. In that relating to Ishvara, you are a devotee. And here I am comparing the devotee with the meditator. You are relating to Ishvara, so that role playing is not there. That is the what? That is the core self. Or if the core self of you is not yet the devotee or meditator, you try to get into that role consciously. If it doesn't happen and you want it to happen, that takes long. But so half the process goes into getting into the meditator. Okay? Somewhat. It is again in any discipline. It is a question of growing clarity. So don't expect anything to happen. Allow things to be. It will take its time. When you are sitting, if you are doing yoga and yoga is part of your life, you are being able to sit cross-legged. Those who are not being able to sit, I cannot sit anymore. Okay? Then you take a broad space. Jitna broad ho sake, and you should be able to sit for. There is, it's not possible to sit for half an hour, 45 minutes. Sabka apna ye hota hai. So don't have any feeling I'm not being able to eat. It has got nothing to do with the physical body. You can sit on the chair at home, have a conducive atmosphere, and when you get into that meditator, then allow things to happen. अभी आप जो लोग योगा कर रहे हैं वो क्या करें, एक broad base ले लीजिए. Need not be Padmasana, Sukhasana, wherever you are comfortable, where you can sit for a long time. And in between change, I have gone through this, so I am giving you that freedom. Anybody feels backache, just you go lie down. कुछ भी नहीं. मतलब don't feel anything कि ऐसा नहीं करना है. तो मैं क्या कर रही थी, मैं भूल गई. Get into the posture. Okay, ठीक है? Okay, then your spine should be erect. That is for other things yoga, but since for us it is all with the mind, I don't insist that all this stiffness. If you are comfortable in a position, if you are crouching also, I have no problem. I have gone through various stages and I know how this happens. Then interlock the fingers, the thumbs touching each other on your lap. I don't believe any meditation can happen in this mudra. I don't believe. You are so stiff. And when I finish, please don't do this. I can write it down. If you do this, for the whole life meditation will not happen. It is not a not it does, meditation doesn't begin on time on a particular time and ends. You get into another level of consciousness, then from that consciousness you have to come back to normalcy, gradually become aware of the voice of the sea, the crow, the sunlight and all that. It is a very gradual thing. So don't have a jerk. Nothing is going to happen. I'll write it down and fine. Okay? So when you are doing this, try it at home on your lap. Automatically you are relaxed. Because the hands, you visualize Buddha, the Buddha's posture. He doesn't sit like this. Patanjali Yoga is different, so like this. Okay? So I'll carry you through. You may close your eyes. You can look at me. When I carry you through, go along with me. If you are already practicing and you have gone into that level, let go. You need not follow me. If you have practiced earlier and you are getting into that mode, let go. Let go means let go of everything. Let the connection takes place. Okay? So the definition is Sukham Sthiram Asana. Sukham is you are comfortable for some time. Sukham. Sthiram means you are steady. You are steady. You don't shake. नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। सुखं स्थिरम् आसनम्. I take a broad base, I sit erect, my spine straight, my head straight, eyes closed, slowly, comfortably. My eyes closed. I'm looking in the front, not to the left, not to the right, straight. My eyes are half closed. If you want to relax, open your eyes, close it. Open your eyes again and slowly close it. If you do it 2-3 times, automatically you calm down and you get into the role of the meditator. All the while during your meditation session, let go, let go, let go. I visualize a blue sky. The clouds, if it is a night sky, the stars, the moon. With reference to the blue sky, the clouds, the stars, the moon, I am objective. I don't want the blue sky to be different. I accept as it is. I am appreciative, objective, with reference to the blue sky, the stars, the moon. I come to this earth, this planet. I visualize the mountains, the hills, the meadows, the valleys, the rivers, the ocean that you can hear now, with reference to the mountains, the hills, the rivers, meadows, valleys, and this ocean. I am objective. I don't want any one of them to be different. I accept them as they are. I have no agenda for them. I visualize the world of fauna and flora, various animals, birds, species, good, not so good. With reference to the animals, I am objective. I don't want them to be different. I may love a rabbit, a peacock. I may be scared of some animals. I take precaution. I protect myself, but I don't want that animal to be different. I am objective, like I am objective towards the blue sky. I visualize the different races in this world, planet. The Caucasians, different races, the Africans, Mongolians. Do I have a prejudice against any of the races? Am I objective to these different human races as I am objective towards the mountain? You don't have to answer me. You are trying to read yourself. Within our country, with so many languages and cultures, do I have the same objectivity towards all the different cultures? Do I make fun of a particular community? Do I have prejudice towards any particular community? Can I become objective the way I am towards this sea with reference to all the communities that I interact? Let me come to the significant others in my life. Those who affect my life depends on how big is my network. Am I objective? What is my thinking, attitude towards my boss, my peer group, my employees? Is anyone bothering me? anyone is bothering you, he or she is inside your head. Ticketless travel, carrying him or her to Gopalpur. Do I have hurt or guilt with reference to my father, my mother? This is how my father was or is. Considering his background, he could not have been, he cannot be any different, not significantly different. That is how he is, that is how he was. My mother. Is there hurt and guilt? Is there hurt in my mind that she didn't do this for me? She could have done this. Guilt that I could not do this for her. I could have done this for her. Is that hurt or guilt? My mother, considering her background, could not have been different. My child, my children. Is anyone bothering me with reference to anything? Studies, values, attitude. I do, let me do whatever I can. I offer a prayer also continuously. I have to bring in objectivity with reference to all these relationships. My spouse, very sensitive relationship. Is he or she any particular habit bothering me? Again, I do whatever is to be done. I try to remain objective. My physical body, this body has been my companion since last so many lives, human lives. I don't know what all kind of lives I've gone through, but this body or any other body, this is my body since last so many years. Whatever I have achieved, I am doing. I want to do is through this body. This is my body. I am not the body. It takes a long time to somewhat understand. This is my house. I am not the house. This is my car. I am not the car. This is my dress. I am not the dress. is my physical body. I am not the body. If one logic, if I am being able to visualize, identify, objectify this body, naturally I am not the body. That is somebody else who is objectifying this body. I go through this physical body part by part, slowly, to become aware of this. My head, my forehead, my eyes, nose, cheeks, chin, neck, around the neck, the front, the back, my left arm, left hand, fingers, my right hand, fingers, if you have relaxed well, try to place your thumb. If you have relaxed well, you will not be able to know where your thumbs are. They are gone. They are gone. My feet, left thigh, left leg, the toes, right thigh, right leg, the toes. This is my body. I am not the body. My prana. I watch my prana, the ingoing and outgoing breath consciously. We are not doing pranayama, we are just watching the breath, the incoming and outgoing breath. My sense of touch. My fingers interlocked, my hands on my thighs, My feet, the lower portion touching the ground, sensation. My breath touching my upper lip. And the soft breeze sweeping my whole body. I feel the movement of the breeze, all sensation of touch. My sense of hearing. There is the roar of the sea. The crow is there. Some chairs at the back. They are there. I'm almost there. The meditator. I want to relate to Ishvara. I chant a mantra, whatever I have been given. Om, 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 Om. Chant your mantra inside your mind, your own mantra. Try to look at the meaning also if you know the meaning. If you are doing a small puja regularly, if it is part of your routine, do a mental puja. All the upacharas mental. Visualize your altar. Go through all the steps very vividly. get there, let go, let go, let go, let go. Govinda, Hey Gopal, Hey Govinda, Hey Gopal. Om, 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 Om. Chant. Om. Mental. Om. 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 Chant and meditation goes together. When you let go and you are gone, that's nice. In between, when you come back to your chant. Om, 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 Om. Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Don't try to get up immediately. Allow the feelings to continue till it continues. Slowly become aware of the surrounding around you, where you are. It really becomes difficult to I don't know where you are. So, there are different levels of consciousness that you can get into during meditation. The first level will be, it takes a long time to get into that meditator. You had a feel of it, all of you, how to get into the meditator. That takes a long time. After that only the connection starts. First, it must become your habit that instead of all those steps, what I did, the moment you sit like this, you must become the meditator. That comes with practice automatically. Okay. Now, what I did, many of you would not have understood what I did. I brought you from the outer world, the blue sky, this, that, and all, and how you are objective towards them. You don't want them to be different. I did not bring in sun because you cannot. I stopped. I knew I had time. It started, that heat started. I could feel it has come up. I could not look at the watch. I could have continued. But then I wanted some question answers also. So I did not say visualize the sun because you cannot be objective about the sun. The way you can be objective about the star or the moon or anything else like that, you cannot be objective about the sun. So from the outer world, we came to this planet. In this planet, then I brought you the mountains and all that. When you go to say the Himalayas, you don't want them to be different. But if a building is there, so what a thing, my God, why it has to be like that? You see in Lakshman Jhula, all those stupid buildings, how that aesthetics is not there, so you want them to be different. So then you come to the whole world doesn't bother you. The significant people, few significant people in your life, they keep bothering you. Good way, this way, that way, they are inside your mind. Can you develop that objectivity that you have towards the sea, towards these trees, towards that person? If somebody is gifted and is not prejudiced and is objective, that's fine, that's grace. But otherwise, it has to be consciously developed, that objectivity. The kind of objectivity I have for the tree, I don't want to use, I do not use must and should. Do I have that objectivity for this person? Supreme Court has they are going to make a judgment. You cannot have that jokes anymore. Okay, I am not taking the name. So like that, do I have some prejudice without knowing how much it must be hurting them? Do I have it? Shall I? Then only. From the significant others, then we come to my family. My mother-in-law, ticketless traveler. You go to Himalayas, you go to anywhere, but somebody is with you, or your cousin, or whosoever. So how to have that connection with Ishvara or that objectivity? Okay, this is my journey. This is my spiritual journey. Really, all those who saat janma ka, no. It is your spiritual journey. Like, if he exercises, you don't become thin. If you exercise, he doesn't become thin. If you know E is equal to mc square, he cannot know automatically. A doctor's son automatically doesn't become a doctor. He has to study all that 5 years anatomy. So it is a personal. So how much objectivity do we have? We have with reference to the, because आत्मा ब्रह्म बाद में आएगा, पहले रिलेशनशिप तो ठीक कर ले. Then you come to your physical body, that you think I am this body. Okay, everybody thinks like that. That is how. Okay, so in 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, idam shariram kaunteya kshetram ityabhidhiyate. किसी ने सुना? This physical body is the kshetra, is the field, The person, one who is objectifying this body, kshetrajna. आपका नाम? किसी का भी नाम? सरिता. सरिता कौन है? हाँ. रियल सरिता कौन है? क्या रियल सरिता फीमेल है या मेल है? Is that intrinsic attribute of Sarita? This person? Is this physical body Sarita? Is that mind Sarita? Is that prana Sarita? Is that sensation that you are feeling Sarita? That is Sarita? Who is the real Sarita? Who is the real you? When we did our MBA, first thing they asked, we are so identified with Larsen and Toubro and Tata and this and that. आप introduction कराओ. हाँ, मैं टाटा में गया हूँ. टाटा के बिना introduction हो ही नहीं सकता. Some people are smart than themselves. Okay, I am a husband and father of 2 children and all that. That is another nazariya. But very difficult, just to think that who is the real you without taking. Very difficult to introduce, So the more you are with your more intrinsic attributes, the more you know yourself. So half the life goes in trying to find out. Most of them don't find out. They think this is how life is. You people try to find out what is the purpose of life. मैं कहती हूँ, half the life तो चला जाता है to find out what is the purpose of life. उसमें आधा चला गया. बाकी जब पता चलता है कि यही है, फिर वो परस्यू करने में बाकी हाफ चला जाता है. If you are very lucky, इस जन्म में हो जाता है. But अगर नहीं हुआ, मैं आपको कह रही हूँ with the conviction, भगवद गीता में जैसे कहा है, बहु नाम जन्म नाम अंते. That story you would have heard about Narada, then that fellow was going मेरा मोक्ष कब होगा. इस इमली के पेड़ में जितने पत्ते हैं उतने लाइफ्स के बाद आपका होगा. ऐसा नहीं है. बहु नाम मीन्स सरदेवी 5 minutes just खाली तंको orientation. So बहु नाम जन्म नाम in Sanskrit, this is we have three vachanas, three persons, whatever. Ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. So one is aham, then two is avam. A person is not married, aham. Gets married, avam. So she has to cook for two people. Then the child comes, vayam, aham, avam, vayam. So vayam is bahuvachana. So when Krishna says bahunam janmanam ante vasudevam sarvamiti samahatma sudurlava, what is bahunam janmanam ante? Is it the number of leaves in the military? No. In Sanskrit, in Shastra, 3 lives. 3 lives is bahunam. Okay. So Krishna himself assures that within 3 lives you will get it. Okay. Now, गंगा जब बहती है, जहाँ जहाँ उल्टी गंगा है, all those places are तीर्थ स्थान. अब देखिए हरिद्वार, देखिए आप मैप में देखिएगा, जहाँ जहाँ वो एक तीर्थ स्थान है. क्यों 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 फाइनली बे ऑफ बंगाल जाएगी ना? बिकॉज दैट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस और इम्प्लीकेशन के रिवर इज ट्राइंग टू गो बैक टू द रूट्स, है ना, उल्टी गंगा. Okay, that is why it is significant, because it is not natural. It should flow down to Bay of Bengal. So that is why Ulti Ganga. The eel, the kind of fish, eel, it travels thousands of miles to lay eggs. Aware of it? Aware of it? A particular fish, eel, E-E-L, eel. It goes at a particular place. The stream, the school of fish, they travel all the way upstream in the river to lay eggs, to continue that species. Now, when you have to go to office, look after the house, whatever you have to do, ये तो चराचरित ये है. When you start thinking, which is rare, very rare, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, क्या इसके साथ ये डेली ये कर रहा है, इसीलिए मैं आया क्या? When you start thinking, then it starts. Then it बिल्कुल उसके बाद your normal life, which I call normal life, will go on. But that quest कि क्या है ज़िंदगी का, ये एक पैरेलल चलता रहता है. फिर हाउ डू यू गेट इट? शास्त्र से पुण्य, ओनली पुण्य दैट यू कम अक्रॉस ए पर्सन हु विल चेंज योर लाइफ, देन यू गेट टू नो व्हाट इज द पर्पस. देन हो गया. ओके, एक लाइफ में नहीं हुआ. ओके, लेकिन क्वेस्ट शुरू हो गया है. 2 more lives. I am telling you this, sitting here, really with conviction, 2 more human lives. Once you have started this, Sarita, भगवान करे आप सबका इस लाइफ में हो जाए. Then as per our shastra, next life could be anything. Your prarabdha karma, there is a clamoring of karmas. Then for one particular life, incarnation, a particular combination of karma has to combine to take a particular life. Why somebody has to become a seahorse? Tell me. Why octopus? क्या करेगा octopus? इतना सारा ये करके. It's an incarnation. In my some past life I was maybe an octopus. We don't know. But Shastra says that just 2 more human lives. Once you start. Nahi kalyanakrit kaschit durgatim tata gacchati. Chapter. Once you start, दुर्गति मतलब मैं क्या कहूँ, हो ही नहीं सकता. It has to finish in 2 more human lives. Second logic I'll give you. Why should I tell you that two more human lives if it doesn't happen in this life? How do you not know this is your 3rd life? All of you, did you get it? How do you not know कि हो चुका है 2 लाइफ ऑलरेडी, ये आपका लास्ट ह्यूमन लाइफ नहीं है? कौन कह सकता है? मैं तो नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं कह रही हूँ ये आपका लास्ट लाइफ है. हो जाएगा, क्यों नहीं? You will get to know. Does anyone have to tell you कि आपका साइकिलिंग हो गया? कोई आके सर्टिफिकेट देता है आपका साइकिलिंग आ गया, स्विमिंग आ गया? नहीं देता है ना, पता चल जाता है ना, पता चल जाएगा. The world need not know it. आपको खुद को पता चल जाएगा. Then again it is not an event in time. It's a question of growing clarity. जो हैबिट्स जो है, नॉलेज एंड हैबिट आर डिफरेंट थिंग्स. सो नॉलेज तो होता रहता है, इट्स अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ ग्रोइंग क्लैरिटी. हैबिट्स डेवलप करनी पड़ती है. हम किसी कहते हैं ये महात्मा ऐसा क्यों है, वो ऐसा क्यों है, तो जो थोड़ा सा एक्सेंट्रिसिटी वो उसके लिए टाइम लगता है. ओके चलो.
One question is here.
कौन है?
जैसे कहते हैं everything is planned by God.
किसने कहा? मैंने तो नहीं कहा.
नहीं, जैसे हम सुनते हैं सब everything is planned. The time will come at a exact time and whatever we want.
हाँ.
जिसका जो time है वो उसी time में आएगा. Maybe ये third birth है.
हाँ.
3/4 life I already spent.
हाँ.
4th life is like.
बहुत.
So maybe we want this time में हम changes
हम्म.
नहीं.
चेंजेस पहले हो चुके हैं, अदरवाइज आप
Thoughts has come to my mind.
बिल्कुल.
Now I have to go to spiritual path. I just adopt this spiritual path. So this is happening because of it's planned. It's a destiny.
Have you not worked in the past life? Have you not worked in the past life?
No.
No. Then how did you arrive here? There is only free will, जिसको पुरुषार्थ कहते हैं. Free will. Free will is you can come for the meditation class. You did not come for the meditation class. That is the free will. It is your free will. You ask the question. It is my vidhi.
Tell the answer.
हाँ, I got the question. Now it is my free will to answer you or dismiss you. Only human beings have been blessed with free will. So there is vidhi, there is a tether. You know, the cow grazing, the cow is tied to the pole and say 60 meters. It goes round. So that 60 meters round, that radius is the purushartha, free will. I can do, I need not do, I can do it differently. I can come for the class, I need not come for the class, I can come and sit on a chair. Like that. So the guys tell you, okay, take this flower, take this mala. Okay, and now she'll say, she's just telling like that. Okay, she's really not giving me her mala. So one option you have, you can come and take the mala. One option is you say, I'm not getting up. Okay. Third is after we go for breakfast, then you will say, Swamini, you offered me that mala, can you give it me now? That is the kartum shakyam, akartum shakyam, अन्यथा vakartum shakyam. मैं आपको शास्त्र इंग्लिश में समझा रही हूँ. So you have the option to do anything, to do it, not to do it, to do it differently. That freedom you have. So only the human being has the free will. A cow gives 30 liters of milk. कितना पुण्य होता होगा उसको? होता होगा ना? कुछ भी पुण्य नहीं होता है. She cannot but give milk. She is programmed. वो free will से दूध नहीं देती है. वो programmed है. पुण्य नहीं होता है. एक अश्वत्थ ट्री और कितना छांव देती है. एक मैंगो ट्री thousands of मैंगो देते हैं. बहुत पुण्य होता होगा? नहीं होता है. Programmed. It is. Maybe I was a mango tree. I am programmed to give thousands mango. वो life खत्म हो गया. Next life can be a human life. Next life can be a devata life. Next life can be octopus. Anything. If one set of karma doesn't decide the next incarnation, then the karmas are clamoring to manifest. So with so many karmas clamoring to manifest, when you come here, automatically next life is. That free will is important. So when you say everything is predestined, then you are dismissing the factor of free will. Where is free will then? That only a human being is endowed with. Has to be. You have to make a conscious decision and work for it. अपने आप नहीं होगा. ये जो आप सुन रहे हैं कि शक्तिपात और ये ऐसा कर दिया, उसको चारों वेद आ गए, ये सब कहानियाँ हैं.